Hello everyone, my name is Ray, and today we are here to play some Tales of Berseria post-game, part number 14. Thank you all for joining for today's episode. A new area has been discovered, the Sordian Peninsula, as you guys can see. Scholarly Drive is up for the next one. We already got the food item for that. So we're just going to head out to the peninsula. I have no idea. Yeah, there's one more after this at least. I was going to say, I have no idea if there's any more areas after this or what. But, yeah, no. Give me 1 second. There's one thing I need to do first. Alright, so we're done with that. Now that the video started, I don't know if you... I know you have to go to the Yasalt docks to get to Terror Island. I do not know if you need to go to any dock in particular to go to Hexen Isle. But I want to go to Hexen Isle first, before we go to Terror Isle. Well, that's what we'll pull through. She's a real tugboat, really. Cool, there we go. So now that we can go here. Oh, sweet. I can see the dragon from here, and these are the enemies from before. Are they...
Not worth my time.
Nah. They are the same strength as they were when we fought them on Titania. Alright, I wasn't sure. Oh, by the way, Eleanor's got a new outfit.
My spear can cut a path through anything. Seriously? Oh, smash that wall! I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls.
Yo, you just said it can smash through anything, so it's all good. So, I don't... Ooh. That's not bad. Get out of here. Nobody cares. So, I don't know... Can we... Well, they did say that... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but they did say they couldn't get into the calyxes without taking out that dragon. Satan's Wrath earrings. I got one of those already, so that's not a new item for us. Are there any herbs on this island? And this is cool. This looks exactly like... You know what? I'm going to turn up the volume real quick for my own sake. I want to hear if the music is the same as it was in Berseria. No, this seems like just the overworld theme. Wait. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. Is this the overworld theme for... Wow. Now that's the first time I've actually thought about it. Actually, I don't think I fought this troll guy before. I don't think he was in the...
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Yeah, because these are legitimately cursed island giants. They are legitimately from this island. Okay. What are you? It was just the physical attacks. I'm an idiot. Water attacks, because why not? Oh, I shouldn't have let it get that off. Very nice. I'll take it.
Really?
Alright, so let's go see if Silva wants to talk. Can we go around him? And I can see that code red demon over there. Is that 32? No, I said we're gonna go to Silva next, so we'll go see about Silva.
Looks like he's recovered all right.
Oh, come on. Give us a break already. I bet even Inominat couldn't stop this thing.
Then this'll be the perfect warm-up.
Am I just imagining things? Or does he look like he's even stronger?
It isn't your imagination. It looks like he's absorbing the malevolence from all around the calyx.
There's still time to run if you want to. This dragon is no joke.
I'm sorry, Silva. I used you so I could escape. But this time, I won't run away.
He said, "Yeah." Jesus! Look at those stats, though.
Down, Silva! No tricks. Just a straight-up battle.
Alright, well then let's see if we can do this. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can. This thing's level 60-something, and we're in the hundreds. If we cannot beat this thing, I will legitimately just turn off my game and never play again. Obviously, I'm joking, but come on! Eat all of the dicks. He's already lost a quarter of his health, about. So, nah, I'm not worried about him. What just happened? I thought that was his attack. Nay. Oh, well, that didn't work at all. Hold on. His weakness is what? Water, and he's just everything. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I got an idea what to do. Can you? Oh, I hate that. I hate that Calamity Fire thing. No, 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 no. None of this. Why won't? I mean, I guess technically it doesn't count as a combo. That's fine. Just use the. Wait, what? Restores an ally's blast gauge by 2 when in battle. Oh, idiot. Soul bottle. Wow, this thing's actually doing some pretty decent damage for only being half our freaking level. Do something! Carve this motherfucker like a turkey leg. I'm not having this. I'm not about to die to a level 60 something. I don't care if it is a dragon. Oh! Never mind.
I just remembered something. One time, when Lady Teresa was punishing me, Silva stood right by my side, just like this. He didn't say a word, but his presence was a comfort.
I see.
Sorry, Silva. And Velvet, back at Helives. Thanks for taking me with you and getting me out of there.
That was basically kidnapping, really.
Maybe, but I want to thank you all the same.
You don't have to, Fee. Really. You've come a long way. That's because you put in the effort, not me.
The sensation. Is the calyx still functional?
Well, seems we're done here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you mean?
The calyx is a series of ancient ruins unearthed and brought back to life by Melchior. But now that he's kicked the bucket, Artorias might be the only one who can actually control the place. Oh, you know, you can never be too sure of what the future holds, right? That's all I meant.
That's trippy. Oh, that's cool. Got a color variant for Lofty. This spoiler alert, I guess. This guy here is actually the last discovery in Berseria. That's a mechanic that they have in that game. This bone dragon thing. That's all it is, I think. But yeah, that's just really cool that this is Silva. So many connections to the other game, I'm telling you. What is your regular outfit? Well, that's cool. More sophisticated palette. How's that more sophisticated than this? I mean, whatever. We'll give it to him. But I'm going to do a little bit more exploring of this place before we go over there and see that Code Red Demon. Whoever or whatever it is. I wonder if it's one that we've seen before, because in Berseria, a lot of the Code Red hunts that we have in here are the same kind of hunts that are in that game. The only one that I can think of that's notably similar but still different would be her. I think there is a wanton devil, something similar to that, but it's an angel creature instead. So that's kind of cool. It's got the same kind of design, but it's angelic. Most of these other things are the exact same thing. Why the hell am I fighting this thing? But yeah, no. When she was saying that she wasn't too sure about this, and I'm glad that she explained what the Calyx actually is. Melchior apparently built this
They were
place,
nothing.
unearthed and brought it back to life, so to speak. But you never get any explanations about the Calyx in Zesteria. It's just here. And she's talking about how Artorias is probably the only person alive who can control this place, but obviously he dies at the end of this game. We've already killed him. Velvet thoroughly finished his ass. Ooh, herbs, that's exactly what I'm looking for. But now that he's dead, that would explain some of why this place was going kind of wild in Zesteria. But at the same time, and this is funny because this is where you come in. This place right here is where you start this place off as the whatever it is. In Zesteria, your team teleports here from the final throne of that dungeon, and it makes sense because once Artorias is gone, there's probably no one who can save this place or control this place or whatever. But having said that, what's it called? The final enemy in that game, the boss in that game, the leader in that game, whatever. He's on par with Artorias. Because again, spoiler alert, he actually ends up fusing with Maltelis, who is currently our little Laphicet, who you guys will remember at the end of the game becomes Maltelis, that big ass spiritual dragon looking thing. Laphicet becomes him, and he has power on par with Innominat. And what's his face? Heldolf fuses with him and is able to control him, so he must be about, if not stronger, than Artorias. Oh, it's this guy! The Demon Rodler. Yeah, he is in Zesteria. I'm not trying to. Holy shit. So yeah, no, this guy shouldn't be too much trouble. I do remember in Zesteria, though, he was resistant to everything. Alright, I kind of take back what I said about him not being too much trouble. Jesus Christ. God damn it. I was trying to do it again, and I'm not very good at it, apparently. Why? Why can't I get her to do it? They have 5 blast gauges, dagnabbit. I'm just trying. I mean, at this point, whatever. That was awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and he gives us the 9th one. I'm glad I was able to pull that off. I did it wrong the first time. I know how to do it now, though. Grants +1 initial souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced to combined total of 45 or more. So where the hell is the 11th one? Don't we have the capability to upgrade our equipment a total of 10 times? She's only at 9, but they wouldn't let us upgrade it anymore. And this is only 16. I'm waiting for her to get her next weapon. Legit. And we got an award for that, I saw. Code Red, more like something. So I'm gonna guess... No, why was he out here? I'm gonna guess that he was the last one we had to kill, so... There actually were 31 Code Red hunts instead of 32, like I said in the last episode, or maybe I said in this episode, I don't know. There were 31 or 32, I knew that much. I think it was this episode. But, yeah, the Calyx that we had exited before brought us here. So, homie was absorbing all the power from the Calyx. That might explain why in Berseria he... Never mind. I'm piecing together so much just by running through this game. I'm telling you, this game is awesome on its own, but it's kind of an extension of Berseria once you get to the end. It definitely has its own story. It definitely has its own feel. Its own little, you know, world and history behind it. But at the same time, so much of this place, at the very end game, so much of it ties into Berseria and just lets me know so many things. And it just fascinates me, it really freaking does, to learn all this crap. Oh, well, this wasn't explained in Berseria, but now here in Berseria, you know, we're figuring this out. And oh, it's because of that. That explains why he was able to... Oh, so now I know where he got stuff like that. And I know I nerd out about this type of stuff, but I'm telling you. I think we already explored all this crap. So is that the end? Hexenile obviously isn't the EX dungeon in this game. It's also got a lot to do with the fact probably that this is the EX dungeon, the super dungeon, the end game dungeon, whatever you want to call it, in Berseria. So they probably didn't want to spend too much time on this place. I do appreciate the fact that they tied into it and have explained basically everything about it that we need to know. The design looks pretty much exactly the same, if not exactly the same. You have the understanding, well, if you've played through Berseria anyway, you have the understanding of where that dragon came from, the final discovery. You have the understanding of why the calyxes aren't working in here, but are working in that game. Because those people are trying to control this place, but with all the you understand why all the dragons are here. It's just, it's awesome. I'm loving this place. Can I warp here now, though? I mean, you don't really have a reason to be completely honest. And it's actually ironic, because I believe here on this shore is where you find the second to last discovery. It might be on the left part of the map, but I'm pretty sure this is the spot where you find the second to last discovery, which is a seed that drifted here to Hexen Isle from a far-off continent. Which is really weird. If I open up my map real quick, I'm not exactly sure if we got Cat's Corner way over there. I'm pretty sure Hexen Isle is way over there, is around this area where Cat's Corner is on the map in Berseria. I can probably actually... That's actually a good idea. I think I'll do that. I just thought of something. Well, here we are in Tales of Berseria. We are on Hexen Isle, which is, again, where we just were. But like I said, this is where we come in. This is where you teleport into. What the hell? Oh, I forgot that they follow you in this game. And look! This is what I'm talking about. This is Silva. And he's right in the same spot as he was before. Look at all this black crap floating in the sky. That's the malevolence in this game. And then you've got the calyx and all that over there. All of them, actually. How the hell do you go to the map? Wait, what? Wait! I am so stupid! Artorias' throne! That's the name of the place before the... Are you serious? How did I not notice that before? I mean, it had been over it's been over a year, but... I never even thought of that. What the hell? Where the hell's the map? Look, it's Edna. And look, it's Zavid too, because why not? Zavid and Edna. They're both pretty cool, actually. Edna's my favorite, but that's fine. And the doll Phoenix, which I'm guessing is actually Phoenix. I've never fought him in this game. I know he's in here as a boss, but I don't know if that's actually Phoenix or the doll. Seriously, how the hell do I get to the map, though? Not this map, goddammit. That is actually really cool. Hold on, let's warp. Does it look exactly the same too? It does. See, this is where you go in to fight the final boss in this game. So they're actually in the same exact spot. I did not know about that. And this is where we warp to go up to where Inominat used to be. No, we don't need that. I cannot believe... I cannot believe I didn't piece this through. Or I didn't piece this together. Yo, dude, what the hell happened to this place, though? They never really explain it. This is right next to, this is right next to Logris, basically. What happened to this place? I really want to check out the freaking map. There we go. L3. Oh no, so it's not way off in the corner like that. And there's an area in this game apparently I've not even been to yet. So I guess it is relatively close to where it was before. Dude, that is awesome. And it should have been awesome to me when I'm playing through Berseria, seeing all this stuff, but that's cool. Oh, man. How do we... I just did it. Piss off. I don't care about... Well, I didn't fight too much of anything in this area. What the hell was I doing? Yeah, this is where I stopped playing basically. I got to the 7th Calyx and was just getting waxed by everything in there. Hell Harpy. Soul Eye. This is so cool though. I seriously, this may mean nothing to any of you, but this is so cool for me. So we can warp back there and that's fine. I think we use items in this game too. Stop doing that, goddammit. Don't we? I really don't remember, obviously. Wow. Seriously, I can't. No, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, no. Back to Berseria. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that it's over here in this corner of the map. I might be completely wrong, but it might be up here for all I know. If I remember correctly, it's off in the corner somewhere. But was there a geotree in there? I didn't get the... What? Oh, I know what that is. Alright, so I've got all of the... You know what? Matter of fact, that's going to bug the hell out of me. We're going to do that. That's not very exciting, I understand. But we're going to do that, and then I'm probably going to end this episode. But regardless, I'm loving this. There's another thing that you guys probably need to know, or should know, or want to know, or whatever. This is Wednesday's video, and I'm recording this on Monday. So I am finally, after months, back ahead of schedule. My original goal was to get at least a week out, and then stuff happens. I have to go back to Texas to see a friend who was going to surgery. I had a bunch of personal problems with my computer and recording equipment that prevented me from... I never touched the safe spot. That prevented me from doing what I needed to do or getting what I needed to get. So if there's no geotree in that tunnel, this is the last one, or the earth pulse. If there's no geotree in that earth pulse, this is the last one. And I mean, there might be a geotree in there. I might just look for that. I might just look for that off screen. And I know I said I'm going to end the episode now. I'm going to check for this herb real quick. And then I'm out of here. Let me see. Herb? No herb. Alright. Well, I would love to keep doing this, but now that I had an idea pop into my head, I got to go explore that first. And it probably tied into something that was said or done earlier in this video. I'm hoping I got it done anyway. But regardless, thank you all for watching. As always, my name is Ray, and I will see you all next time for part number 14, or 15 rather, of Tales of Berseria postgame, where we are going to go to Terror Island and figure out what in the hell is up with that place. But until then, goodbye everybody.